Okay, these things, hands down, the best flashlights I've ever had, okay? They are the Bell & Howell Torchlight Plus. I know it sounds fancy because wait till you see everything these things do. This is an Elite 3-pack. They come individually boxed, so you can keep one for yourself, keep one for the garage, give one away. It doesn't matter to me. This thing has the most powerful, brightest LED light. It actually, you can hang it, you can, with the magnets on the bottom, put it on the side of the toolbox. You know, it stands, it hangs. I mean, this is honestly one of the best inventions ever on something that we all think is just a flashlight, right? I mean, you're saying it's a flashlight. What's the big deal? No. Wait till you see this one. It even pivots so that you can aim the light where you need it. And today you get 3 at a price break of $22.95. That's about $7 each. We got great colors. They come in individual boxes. This is pretty amazing. I mean, look at how bright we are in here in this dark studio.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
This is so much more than just a flashlight.
Right?
And they say that because it's the only flashlight I've ever sold that has its own animation. That's crazy, okay? There's just so many features on this, okay? For instance, now I'm gonna turn this guy off because it is crazy, crazy bright. When you look at the fixture inside of this, okay, that's what's known as a Cobb LED. It stands for Circuits on Board LED. Okay. So it looks like a little strip of like a Post-it note or something, doesn't it? But when I press the button on the front here, and that's your activating button, right? Watch what happens. First time, LED light on the front comes on. Now that's pretty bright, okay? But watch this. Press it again, this guy comes on. It has a parabolic mirror behind it, so it reflects that light in almost 180 degrees all the way around it. It is super, super bright, but that LED that's inside of it, look at this. The LED that's inside of this sips power. So the 3 AA batteries that are in this are going to last and last and last. Now, in addition to that, you've got a hook, so you can hang this light. You've got, and look at that, and it's a 360-degree hook, so you can just aim this any direction you want. You've got a magnet on the back, so you can stick it to metal surfaces. You've got another 2 magnets on the bottom, and the base is articulated, so you can actually aim this, and it will balance on its own when it's on a flat surface.
Yeah, because how many times have you been trying to do something or get some work done, and you're trying to hold the flashlight under your arm or in your mouth, or you know, right? It's ridiculous. Now you can articulate and aim it where you need it, and today you're getting 3 in the color of your choice.
There's the animation I was talking about. Look at all this. And we're seeing all, I mean, seriously, the only flashlight in the world with an animation. But look at this. Magnets on the back, magnets on the bottom. It's got a freestanding base. It has a hook, so you can hang this in a closet or under the hood of the car, wherever you want to. Then that 7-position articulated head on this, so you can actually aim the light if you want to. By the way, rubberized for comfort. So when you hold this in your hand, it doesn't feel like it's going to slip. And P.S., how many are we getting today?
3.
3.
A deluxe 3-pack.
And your choice of colors, and they come with matching gift boxes. Yeah, let's look at them.
Let's do the colors,
We can bring the lights back up for a little while if we want to.
You can go ahead and pick up the red today. Notice that we even color coordinated or matched the boxes for you.
Here, let me help you because we can't see them just yet.
There you go. We also have it available for you in the yellow. Here's your black. We have purple and we have orange. I will tell you that in my scariest, darkest moments when I've lost power, I know this year was a really tough year for everybody when it came to weather and storms. When I lost power in my home and I lost it for 2 days, my Bell & Howell products were what got me through. I have even the old little lanterns that we used to present here when I first got here. I bought a 3-pack of them. All my Bell & Howell products gave us that peace of mind because they're so bright and they're so efficient.
No, they are.
So what a great purchase today.
And you know, during the hurricanes, I actually posted a picture on Facebook of like an entire dining room table with all my Bell & Howell flashlights on it. Because, I mean, I didn't have power for 5 days. So we lived with these lights. We didn't, you know, once the sun went down, that was it, you know what I mean? You're on your own. But we had plenty of flashlights, and that's the big deal. But here's the thing. What becomes a very precious commodity when the power goes out? Batteries. Even if you've got a flashlight, maybe you got a big one like this, or maybe you got one of these, guess what? The batteries that go in these are very expensive, they're very heavy, and they don't last a long time. Why? Because these have incandescent bulbs. When you're dealing with these lights that we're selling today, these torch lights, because we have the Cobb LEDs in them, because of the SM LED in the top of this, those little AA batteries that are inside of us, the 3 AA batteries, they lasted us a week, an entire week. And the nice thing about these is, because this throws off so much light when I hit that, you can bounce this light off of a wall so it's not hitting you in the face, because look how bright that is when I turn it around on my shirt. But you can bounce it off a wall and light up the entire room. You can bounce it off the ceiling.
That's how powerful they are.
They really are.
You know, now that I think about it, and I haven't presented this in quite a long time, you know, I pretty much use this every day, because when I walk the dog, I have it hanging like this with the articulating hook on my coat rack. So I have it there. I grab the poo-poo bag and I grab the flashlight and I go, and you are not missing that little nugget of stuff. Like, you will find it. This is like a spotlight on that grass. And so, you know, if you are going to have a flashlight, and every home should have one, or 2 or 3, why not get the very best one your money can buy? And this is so affordable.
Or 3 of them.
It's 3 for $22. We've got the flex pay of $11 and change. You break it down, that's $7 per.
Walking the dog. Look at that. Look at this as an extra light for working, for computers. Maybe you're like me and your eyesight's not what it used to be. Great for working under the sink. And I love it. Look how it's stuck to the garbage disposal right there with the magnet. You can hang it in the closet. Like when I leave to come to work at 4:30 in the morning, I can hang it in the closet so I don't wake my wife up by turning all the lights on in the room.
So you come with the same shoes on.
I come with the same shoes on, or the same color anyway. That's really all I'm going for these days. It's the same color. But I mean, look at this. You talk about hands-free operation. Look at the electrical box we have right here, the breaker box. First of all, that light is almost too bright. But I mean, for the cameras, not for the eye. But when you look at this here, I'm using the magnets on the bottom of this and sticking it right to the box, and I can aim that light where I want it to. So now I've got 2 hands to work under here. You know, carry it in your toolbox, your tackle box on the boat. These are great. You know why they're great for the car? Because your car is made of metal. So guess what? If you have a problem on the road, you can stick this to the side of the car. You can aim that light if you have a flat tire. You can stick it to the side and let oncoming traffic know that you're sitting there. Or if you're working under the hood, you can actually hang it and let it hang underneath there. I mean, there's so many ways to use these.
I do love that you can use it as a standard flashlight as well. So the first time you click the button, you get it at the top, right? So like a regular flashlight,
and that's for distance.
What we're used to, right? For distance. When you click it again, I mean, look at how bright this thing is. It is absolutely, I mean, you will not miss anything. I love that it's got the magnet not only on the back, but on the bottoms as well, which will also help you in the garage if you're picking up any loose screws or anything like that.
That's true. If you drop any nails or anything.
An earring, you know,
great for that.
Just pick them up like that.
Yeah. Well, and think about this too, because I know this is the time of year, like I'm driving to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I see school buses all over the place. But what I don't see, or have a hard time seeing, are the kids standing in the dark on the corner. Guess what? Stick one of these on your kid's backpack, okay? Use that little hook right there. Oncoming traffic's going to see them. They're not going to be out there in the dark all by themselves. I just feel like, you know, at this price to get 3 of these, if you want to keep one in the junk drawer.
And they come individually boxed.
They do.
So I do think too, this makes a great gift for yourself, for the people you love.
Father's
I know,
Day.
you know, they may look at it and say, is this just you're giving me a flashlight? And then they try it and they're like, this is probably the best flashlight I've ever gotten in my life.
That's true. Well, and Father's Day is right around the corner. And this, I haven't met a guy, a dad, or anybody who doesn't like a flashlight when they get one. And especially one, like you said, this is a flashlight. This is so much more.
You get this,
you know what I mean?
like you get this and you're like, really? You want me a flashlight?
It does one thing.
You're like, that's cool, what is it, right? And you start playing with it and you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is the coolest flashlight
I mean, look
ever.
at all, you know, so
this
distance
is why
light.
we sold thousands and thousands, right,
Oh
Lou?
yeah, over and over and over again. And I love the articulated base on this, because I'm one of those people, when I need extra light, you'd be surprised how often I grab this and use this and just balance it on the tabletop. In fact, I'm gonna put it down on the table in front of us here, because I want you to be able to see this, because it will, you don't have to, whoops, sorry guys, you don't have to have it on a metal surface. You can just put it on any flat surface and it will balance itself, and then you can aim that light wherever you want it to. So
I gotta tell you too, I mean, I'm not kidding when I tell you this thing is one of the most successful Bell & Howell items ever. HSN has shipped over 679,000 individual torch lights out there to customers, and it's always a customer pick. Please read the reviews. It is such bright light, and I have to tell you, in our moments of fear, when we're in the dark, you know, it's amazing how we take light for granted.
Oh, we do.
And my son Liam, 8 years old, gonna be 9 years old, he's been so blessed. He has never had a power outage. And this year was the first one he experienced. This child was panting. He was so scared.
Really?
Yeah, he got It was weird. It was odd, but he had never seen a power outage. And so he got so scared. When I turned on all my Bell & Howell lights, he immediately calmed down. And that's the thing we want. We want that comfort. We want that light, whether it's lighting our way as we walk the dog so I don't trip on the sidewalk.
Exactly.
Whether it's, you know, lighting the dark, you know, a trail if you're outdoors RVing or camping or on the boat. You know, everybody needs a good flashlight. You got tons of the bad ones. You want a good one, and today you get 3.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that you could pay just as much money for a bad one, okay? But you're getting 3 really good ones here that are so many different purposes, so many functions to these. You're gonna grab these when you're making home repairs. You're gonna grab these when you buy something and you're trying to register it online and ask you for the serial number, and you can't read it. This is gonna give you all the light in the world that you need. If you like to sew and you're having a hard time these days getting the thread into that needle, this is the light that you need. I'm gonna turn this off for a second just so you can see that strip in there one more time, because when you look at this, it looks like it's like we tore off part of a piece of legal paper and put it in there, but it's not. That is actually a circuit board right there. So when I turn it on, again, remember, you press the button the first time, you get that light, press it again, now you're getting that. And you can see the way it reflects off the mirrors on the back there, that parabolic mirror in the back, and that's what gives you that really wide throw of light to light an entire path.
The brightest, right? It's the brightest. It's that crisp, white, bright light that you're not gonna miss a thing, a thread, you know, a bead, an earring on the floor. You'll never miss it. So I want to do colors once again as we turn up the lights again.
I'll help you.
Here is the red. They come in individual boxes, and the boxes will match your color choice, which is kind of cool if you're giving it as a gift.
Yeah.
Here's your yellow. Of course, we have the standard black. We have purple, we have orange. You get 3 with your purchase today for $22.95. This is $11.48 on any credit card or debit card to get them home, plus your shipping and handling. Read the reviews. I got tons of these everywhere in the house, and I don't throw them away because I hate throwing away stuff. Like I'm that hoarder type person. But I gotta tell you, you know, I've never used these again ever since I started working at HSN. Every source of light that I have, or, you know, a temporary light I have, is from Bell & Howell at home.
See, I hide these around the house, and I'm talking about the torch lights, not the old ones. And the reason is because they'll stick to metal objects. So an origami shelf in my garage, got one stuck to that. Got one in a junk drawer. Keep one on the bedside table because it'll balance, you know. Just so many different ways that I use these. My little dog, I have one dog, my one dog, Lucy, wants to go outside every 5 seconds, it seems. And we have a fenced-in backyard. She'll go out there, but I can't see her when she gets into the yard. So I'll go out there with a flashlight.
Light her way, too. You spoil that little lady.
I'll find her.
500224 is your item number. Big customer pick. Great little price break for you today where you can get 3 for $22.95, all individually boxed. Thank you, Lou. It's always wonderful to see you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Well, he's still saying.
She's rushing me out of here.
I'm kicking him out early, Jared. You know what? We've done our job here. Go. No,
my work is done, Jared.
$11.48 to go ahead and get it home.
Right.
Well, I thought he was staying for some reason. But
Me? You want me to?
No, sure. You're always welcome. Sit on the couch here with us.
Okay, fine.
But I mean, really one of the most successful, you know, solutions items that we've had at HSN during the holidays. This thing screams. Everybody wants it. Everybody buys it. They make great stocking stuffers. Purple is our most limited, by the way. So if that's the one you want, please jump in.
And the colors on these are really fun too, and that's the nice thing, because a lot of times you get a flashlight and it's kind of boring. Oh, right there. First thing that always breaks on a barbecue grill is going to be the light, okay? This will stick to the metal on the grill. Don't put it on the hot part, by the way. But that's what I was talking about. Yes, when you're changing the tires. So you not only can you see what you're working on, but oncoming traffic can see you. This is what you were talking about earlier. Picking up needles or picking up screws or anything, nails that you drop on the ground. Exactly.
And so all colors still available, but the purple is the most limited. Great little things to keep in your gift closet as well, you know, for those stocking stuffers, those unexpected, you know, missed. It would have been great in an adult's Easter basket, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of all the chocolates that I've been eating. 500224 is your item number on the Bell & Howell Torchlight Deluxe 3-pack. So now, can I take you out?
Should I go now? I'm going to go now.
Get on out of here, Lou. That's Lou Caputo, everybody. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.